Hey guys, it's Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today's video was highly requested. Basically today is going to be all about cold weather outfits as well as a few tips on how I layer during the colder months. These outfits are kind of a mix of like if you're in the car running errands all day just trying to get from point A to point B, as well as being outside for an extended period of time. To be honest, when it is below freezing and it's really cold out, I don't even really care what I wear all too much, but obviously there are still some occasions where you do want to look cute. So without further ado, I'm just going to get right into the outfits and scatter some of my tips along the way. So this video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to start in like my base outfit almost and then show you guys how I layer the pieces on top to reveal the full-on outfit and what I would wear in cold weather. So the first one here is one of my personal favorites, and this one is just to show you that you can just basically layer a bunch and you don't have to wear a winter coat. So what I did here was I started with a pair of black jeans as well as a gray turtleneck. This turtleneck is so chunky and warm, and ideally I would pair it with a t-shirt under just in case it does get hot around where I am. Because these knits are so incredibly chunky, I have a hard time finding jackets that will go over it and the sleeves will fit comfortably, and that's where this jean jacket comes in. And I just think this is a really great piece because wind doesn't really go through it because it's like real denim and it's super thick. And what really makes it a little bit more wintry is the accessories. So I added a blanket scarf, and this is one of my go-to staples in the winter time. So I wrap that around me and it keeps me ultra warm, as well as just put on a baseball cap because hey, it still gets sunny in the winter time and you obviously want to protect your face from the UV rays and whatnot. And on top of that, it just looks really cute. So the next two outfits that I have here, I actually start with the same like base layer. It's just a pair of black skinny jeans again with the turtleneck. So this is just a really thin turtleneck from the Gap. You can get basics like this anywhere. I'll link obviously any similar styles in the down bar below. But what I did here actually was I really want to wear this really fuzzy coat, but if it's like really cold out, you may need an extra layer. So what I did instead was actually pair an open cardigan under and then put the fur coat on top. And I just thought this was a really cute kind of model off duty kind of look, especially paired with a Chelsea boot. And I just think having such a busy coat, it's really nice to keep it really basic and really clean under, and also you just don't get lost in it. Like the way like your eye looks, it sees the busy coat and everything, but because you're only wearing one color under, it kind of draws the eye to making you look a little bit leaner and longer. So next outfit, turtleneck and black jeans, a combination I actually wear a lot. And what I did here was I paired it with my Fenty sneakers. Now this is obviously not something I would wear when it's slushy, but when it is dry out and if you're in like downtown Toronto, I think it's totally appropriate. It just adds like an extra bit of color and makes the outfit look a little bit more fun and a lot less serious. And then one tip here for layering, I actually sometimes wear jackets under jackets because if it's part of my look, it's part of my look. So one thing I did was I teamed it up with this bomber jacket I have from Shein. It has beautiful embroidery on it and I think it matches really well with the shoes. And then on top of that, just to add a little extra warmth, then goes on my winter coat. And this is just a wool robe-style coat, really simple, and it could look really serious and dressed up if you wanted to, but I decided to make it look a little bit more fun, and I added my pom-pom beanie on top. I think this is a really cute outfit, and it just adds like the perfect amount of fashion with the perfect amount of warmth. The next outfit I have here, I didn't put a coat on it, and to be honest, you can put any coat on this that you absolutely want to. The reason why I included this one in here is because I wanted to show how you could wear a sweater dress in the wintertime without wearing tights. Obviously you can do the sweater dress tights combo, it's classic and it works everywhere, but I thought this was just a little bit more fun and edgy. So I paired it with these leather pants, and the great thing about leather pants is that you don't really feel the wind, unlike jeans or like something a little bit more breathable. So I added those, and then of course the turtleneck on top. Ideally I'd be wearing a long sleeve under this as well. It is quite long, so it does go a little bit over my knees, but then you see the really cool like detailing in the leather pants, which I think is awesome. And because this outfit is really basic, I thought it'd be really fun to pair it with a bright shoe. So I actually got these at the Nike outlet for like 30 bucks. You can definitely check that out in my Vlogmas. And they are just these high top Nike Air Force Ones in this beautiful red color. And I try my best to not be too afraid of wearing color in the winter. I know all my outfits here are pretty much all black, but it's nice to add a little bit of color just to make it a little bit more playful. And then the last outfit I have here is probably the most practical, and this is the kind of outfit that is definitely my go-to if I don't care about dressing up, if I don't care about like looking nice or whatever, but I still kind of want to look put together. And plus, if it's very, very slushy outside. These are all my winter staples, and I thought this would definitely be like a good ending outfit almost, because it's definitely the most practical. I have just on a pair of simple jeans. I wear these all the time. Then I'm just wearing a black sweater, and then on top of that I'm wearing my winter coat. My winter jacket is from Lululemon. They make really, really great pieces. Believe it or not, I got this when I was 14 years old, and I'm 23 now, so this jacket's almost 10 years old, and like it looks incredible, like absolutely incredible. And the great thing about it too is that it's actually one of those jackets that kind of fold up into something really, really small, like a little small pack, and you can easily put that in your backpack if you don't feel like carrying around your jacket. This is the jacket I wear to the mall all the time because I hate carrying around extra layers and jackets when I'm out and about. That if it's really slushy, a lot of people here wear Hunter rain boots, and I used to have a pair too, and they lasted me a long time, but when those were done, I actually switched over to this pair, and it's just a little bit more classy. It's a Michael Kors collection rain boot. It's called the Miranda rain boot, and it has just a little bit of like that crocodile pattern detailing on it, and it looks like a riding boot, so it's just a little bit more elevated than my last pair, and again, totally waterproof, so you can totally slosh through like the slush and everything. So that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this cold weather slash how to layer video. It was really fun doing it, and I can definitely do a second installment of this. If you guys like it, just let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. I decided to make my endings longer than my intros, so if you guys want like all the little updates, this is where you're gonna get them. But I just want to extend a huge thank you to everybody for supporting me and everything, because I just hit 20,000 subscribers, and that is just such a huge moment for my channel. Thank you so, 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 so much. So I'm gonna head out, but thank you again so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys!